right? You are creating, you just logged into this GitHub account. So you are not created any repository till now, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So you can create a repository and you can clone that repository. So for the first time, so for the first time, you want to download the repository. You want to download that new repository into your local. So for the first time, so what you need to use, you need to use the git clone command. What is that? So git clone a repository URL. So what is that? Git clone and repository URL. It will clone the a repository, remote repository into your local repository. So you want to create a own local repository and add it as a link it to the remote repository. I will show you that part also. Okay, Neil, I will set up the, so the very first time what you need to do, so verify as a very first time on your git bash, you need to set up the local git global user email and username. So how you can set up git config hyphen global user dot email. What is the email? For example, hari at the rate turkasoft turkasoft.com. This is my email address. So git config, I want to set the name also, global user name, user dot name. What is that?
Sir,
So for
what is the
example,
purpose of setting the global username, global email and all?
I already show you, right? So that why we need to set the global username and password. So who committed the code and so the user email and email address, the username and email address. Yeah. So this is the guy committed the code. This is the guy deleted the code. This is the guy updated the code. This is the guy modified the code.
Oh,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah. So then how to communicate between your local repository to remote repository?
So,
So how?
uh, Hari, actually, on that, the third
Hmm,
line, it says
hmm,
that git ds git 7 master, right? So it
DS Kit
uh,
7 master.
master.
Yeah.
So that means it's
Uh,
a master branch, correct?
hmm. Master branch. In older days, we call it as a master branch.
Yeah,
Now, yeah, in that days, so we can, so for example,
it's a main branch basically.
main branch. Yeah, we need to rename that main branch.
That means we are
Mm,
committing all the changes to directly into the masters, right?
no, 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 master. We need to say, we need to rename it to main branch.
Okay. That means, I mean, basically on the top, like the
Yeah, yeah,
so super repository we are
yeah. This
getting
is
into.
the, yeah, yeah. This is the main branch. So we need to rename it. How you can rename it, I will show you. No worries. Okay. So if you want to rename now, I will show you how to rename it. So in the branch, git branch hyphen d branch name. So hyphen d is nothing but a delete. How you can rename the branch? So branch hyphen m, master branch and main branch. Yeah. So if you go to the develop profile, your profile. Yeah. So this was done, right? Your sign up is done. Now I want to create a repository in the GitHub remote repository. So click on the repositories. Just click new. The repository name is dsgit 6. What is the repository name? dsgit 6 or city band, whatever it may be, guys. Okay, ds git 6. My repository name as a ds git 6, and I created repository as a public repository, and so just click the create a repository. You see, guys. Yeah. Now, so something like git branch hyphen main here. So if you see, I want to change the branch from master to main, you just use the, so nil. Now you understood how to change how to rename the branch. So by using git branch, I will tell you everything. No worries, guys. Okay. Yeah. So this is your local repository. This is your git bash. This is your, so this is your local, this is your laptop. I want to, I want to download this repository. I want to download this git repository. What is it? What is the, we created that repository ds git 6. Okay. I want to download this git repository, but this is the empty repository we created. Okay. So we want to, so download the, this git repository. You can download either HTTPS or SSH. So I'm downloading this repository through HTTPS. Okay. I'm copying this. Then what is this, guys? I'm downloading the remote repository. What is the remote repository, guys? dsgit, dsgit. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys. So we want to download this git 6 repository into your local. So what you can do is, guys, git clone is the command. ds git 6. So this directory is not there in our local repository. You want to download from remote repository to local repository. What is the command? Git clone and URL. What is the URL, guys? The URL is this is the URL. Okay. So what is the command, guys, for downloading? Git to clone. So clone is nothing but a copying. So whatever the repository there in remote repository, it will clone it to your local repository. Where we can find the recorded video, you can, so they already shared, right, in the email. Pan. Yeah. So you see, right? You appear to have cloned an empty repository. Let's see. What is that? DS Git 6. Yeah, it's downloaded. The repository is downloaded. I want to go to that repository. So DS 6. Yeah. Now you see, guys. So if that is that is a repository, that is a Git repository. So it will show the branch. It will show the branch after the directory. Okay. So this is your local repository. Now ds git 6 is the local repository, and so this is the remote repository. So what is the branch, guys? When you create a repository, a default branch will be created. What that is branch? Nil? Amrut Nil.
DS DS Git 6.
Yeah, dsgit 6 is the repository. What is the
Main
branch?
branch. Main
Which
branch.
which branch?
Main branch will be created default.
Yes, very good. Main branch will be created. So you are downloading this repository with main branch to the local repository. You see? So what branch is downloaded? Main branch is downloaded. Okay. So the main branch with ds git 6. Is there any data is there in that branch?
No data.
No data is there. So I want to,
Sir, one question
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Whenever we are new to the project and they ask us to clone the
Repository
repository,
from remote to, yeah.
yes. So that time we clone it from the main itself, right?
No,
No,
you
I
can,
think.
yeah, whatever you can create here. So once you push that, right, it's already there in the repository. So if you
Yes,
want to
the
download
framework is
from the
already
main,
there. The
yeah, you can
framework is
download
already
main. Yes, repository already there. You can clone that repository. May, yeah, it will get the main branch. Then you can create your own branch from here also.
No, no. When you clone it, you always
Mm.
clone it from the main branch, right?
Yes, 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 yes,
That is
yes.
what I wanted to ask. Okay,
Or
okay.
else if you want to, or else you can create your own branch in here, and you can download that branch code also. So now you understood git clone, how to clone the repository, how to clone that repository from remote to local. So tomorrow I will show you so the commands, how we can use these commands. How we can use these commands, I will show you. 1 second. I have the document.
So one question Hari here,
Downloads.
like,
Mm,
so we are using the Git bash to connect to the local from local to remote, right? So how does
mm,
local know that
mm.
I have connected to the so and so repository? So
Yes,
uh,
very good, very good.
right?
So yes, so this repository, right? You just cloned this. Which repository? This is the Git 6 repository. This is the repository that
Yes,
local knows. This is the remote repository. I think you are asking the question about branch or repository. So if it is a repository, then the last dot git is your repository.
correct. But my question is, when
Mm,
you open the bash command,
mm.
so how does the local knows that I using what username and password I'm connecting to the repository, like the
Yes,
remote
yes, very
repository?
good. Yes, very good. Good question. So if it is a company, we created this repository as a public, right? If it,
Yes.
if you select as a public, so everyone can clone it. But if you create as a private, you need to provide the username password to clone. You need to provide the password, username and password to clone it. For pushing, so if it is a public or private, we need to provide the username and password for cloning it.
So otherwise it doesn't know, right? So which
Yeah,
repository
it
am I
doesn't
connected?
know.
So then it
Yeah,
won't
yeah, yes,
authenticate
yes.
base. It won't authenticate
Yes,
basically.
yes, yes, yes. That's the reason I already told how to communicate between the your local repository to remote repository. Definitely we need a communication, either username password or a token. If it is a private, if you want to download, if you want to clone that repository, definitely we need to provide the username password in the real time.
Yeah.
So I created this repository as a public repository, right? If you create this repository as a public repository, everyone can clone the repository. So there
Without
is no
any credential,
restriction.
right?
You
There is no.
selected as a public.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. If it is a private, right? Definitely we need a authentication.
Yeah.
We need to provide the credentials. Guys,
So,
I want to jump into another class.
if
Yeah,
it is a
they are
private and
pinging.
the framework is present and they will give us the URL, right, to clone it.
Yes, yes, yes,
At that
yes.
moment of time, either we can give username and password to clone it, or either we can give the token.
Yeah, yeah, token. So you have a token, right? Token will
Yes.
provide you the password authentication. I am telling, so for example, so if you create a repository as a private, we need to provide either token or a username password for cloning also. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you.